Nina over here talking about some she can't believe Jason showed up. I said, ma'am, why are you there? But hey, y'all, welcome back to another review live at Chesterfield for General Hospital, November 19, 2024. Okay, y'all. So first thing first, let me know y'all thoughts on today's episode down below. Look, Lucas and Ava. So basically, Lucas and Ava was both visiting Julian grave. And look, I was trying to figure out. I was like, okay, wait a minute. I forgot. I keep forgetting that Ava is Lucas' auntie. Then I forgot also that she was saying auntie. I was like, what she mean? Why she ain't at the funeral? I said, how? And I was like, oh, yeah, I forgot. Look. But yeah, they was visiting Julian grave, and that's when she was talking to him, asking him why he's not at the funeral. So he ends up telling her, Danny didn't want him there, basically. And then he's blaming himself for Sam's death. I think Portia gonna be calling him or talking to him or something on tomorrow's episode and letting him know, the reason for Sam's passing. They said that the person who was responsible was supposed to have been at Sam funeral, but I didn't see Cyrus. I didn't see nobody there. So I was like, is they saying they gonna blame Lucas for real? I mean, he was there, but he left. He didn't actually attend the funeral. So I was like, who else was there? I'm trying to figure out who else was there. I didn't see nobody. I seen the regular people. But yeah, I said I didn't see nobody. I sure was looking. I was trying to see everybody in the room and everything, but I don't know. But we'll see, I guess, on tomorrow's episode what she end up saying, if Lucas is gonna be responsible or what. Also, Ava ended up telling Lucas he not alone, basically implying that she's there for him. And I think Jocelyn was the one, she ended up asking Carly where Lucas was or whatever, and she was saying she didn't know. I said she gonna feel some type of way about Lucas spending time with Ava, but we'll see. But basically, this whole episode was dedicated to Sam's funeral. They had everybody get up, not everybody, but most people get up and just share, their memory of them and Sam or whatever. I was shocked to see Jason up there. I was like, Jason not gonna get up there or whatever. But Jason was up there. Not only was he up there, he went up there with Danny or whatever. And I like that he was there for them. Look, I fast forward. We got backtrack. Because, look, when Christina got up there, first Molly got up there or whatever, and she gave, her memory and saying how Sam was there for her and everything. But when Christina got up there, I said, don't you get up here. I said, don't you get your tail up here and say nothing about no Adela. I said, don't say nothing about no Adela. Don't say nothing about Sam was supportive with you when Adela passed or anything like that. And I said, please don't get up there. Don't say it. Y'all already don't sit up here and say it at the house. I said, I'm so glad she didn't say nothing about that, which isn't to say she doesn't have a right to grieve or mention Adela or Irene. Because, again, I repeat, she has a right to grieve just like Molly got a right to grieve or whatever. And she was the only one, like she said, that felt the baby kiss and was close to the baby. So I'm not saying that. But I'm saying, like, they say she have this tendency to make everything about her. So I was like, I'm proud of her. She didn't get up there and mention Adela or, because y'all know they said share a memory or whatever. She could have easily been up there and said, Sam was very supportive after my daughter Adela died. And I was like, then TJ there too. I said, I'm so glad. And Curtis, Portia, and them was there. But yeah, she didn't get up there and say that. I was like, look, she didn't say it. I said, ooh. But I like that they stepping up. They seem to be stepping up for Alexis, but we'll see. Y'all know how it go. 1 minute they cool, next thing they back at each other's throat. They said something about Molly's supposed to share information. I don't know who she's supposed to share information with about Rick. She's supposed to share information about Rick with somebody. I don't know who, but yeah, that's what they say. I was also saying I like that they showed the little flashbacks, like when Spinelli got up there, they showed how they met and everything, her trying to help him, the Maxie flashback, just all the flashbacks that they showed. I said, yes, I liked it that. I really did, or whatever. With Dante, who was that talking? Lucky was talking about how Sam helped to save his sister and everything. And Dante, he looked so bothered. I said, is that guilt? He still feel guilty about asking for help or whatever? Does he still feel responsible? Because he sure was making faces. But at the same time, Rocco was making kind of faces too. I said, maybe that's just how, the actress was doing it or whatever. But yeah, when everybody started showing up or whatever, Nina was sitting with Drew and she was like, she can't believe that he showed up. And that's when Drew was like, he needs to be there for Danny and everything. I said, he only saying that so Jason can be quiet. That's why he's seeing Rick over there. But yeah, she's sitting up here talking about some doggone, why is he there? Or she can't believe he showed up. And I said, why are you even there? Now, I know why you're there. Well, 2 reasons you possibly there. You could be there to support Drew, but you also could be there to run interference. The good that's been doing. You been sleeping with him like you told Maxie or whatever. The good it's been doing. What she said, she was sleeping with him so that he could stay away from Willow. Well, you must not. I ain't gonna say. I ain't gonna say it, y'all. The good that did. It's still. I say I wonder if she gonna feel the same way when she finds out the real reason that Jason hit Drew or attacked Drew, as she keeps saying or whatever. But I said, look, she don't feel bad for him or feel hard. That's what they said. She don't feel hard for him or whatever. What else happened? I think that's basically everything. Alexis did good, y'all. She did good. She said she's not gonna basically wallow in, her pain and the fact that Sam passed away. Look like Danny and Jason gonna be talking on tomorrow's episode, and I want to know if Rocco ended up telling Danny or if Jason told Danny. But he gonna be talking to him. He gonna be saying, what happened between him and Drew stays between him and Drew or whatever. So I was like, yeah, I do love that. I love, how Jason and Danny been spending time together, and I love when they come to the source. They come to the source versus believing what other people say and stuff like that. But Jason ain't telling nothing. He said if he gets out, it's not gonna be from him. I wonder who gonna tell it. I wanna know who gonna tell it. But the last thing that happened is Lulu woke up, y'all. And Cyrus right there. I said, Cyrus, we got our eyes on you, Cyrus, because you keep popping up. You keep popping up. I said, how you know she at anyway? Because then they move her somewhere else. I said, how you keep finding out about this lady? But yeah, I was like, look, he keep popping up and stuff. People think that he was responsible for Lulu's machine getting unplugged or something like that. So we'll see. But yeah, she don't woke up, y'all. But yeah, that's it, y'all. Let me know y'all thoughts on this episode down below. Stay tuned for the next review. Until next time, this is how girls today be safe.